had the concept of having carpets cleaned dry cleaning instead of steam cleaning. So I took the idea, went to a friend of mine at an advertising agency, and he said, explain it to me, Paul. And I did, and he said, so what's so good about it? I said, well, we do it with electricity. It is a dry system, and it really does a great job. It's super clean. A couple of days later, they came back and said, what we've decided to do, we're going to call you Electrodry, and all the colours in your truck will represent Superman. I used to do it from the back of a Volvo, so picking up a 40-kilo machine from the back of a Volvo was pretty tricky. But no, I did it, and then I went out with the men, and so anything that we do, I go and see, test, make sure I'm happy with before I promote it. When you're cleaning one way or another about 3,000 houses a week, you're bound to run into one or two people who say, no, I don't like it, but the 2,995 who say I do, that makes you feel good. We provide and produce our own chemicals, so no one can match that sort of thing. People trust us, provided you look after your customers, customers look after you. That's our difference. Newcastle has always been fantastic to me. I've had a couple of businesses, and I've got to say that it's always done the right thing by me, and I don't really want to be in any other city. And Newcastle's the best market to test anything on. If I want to do air conditioning, if I want to do this or that, Newcastle's the baby to start. And because of the tram going in, because of that sort of thing, there's a feeling of positivity. I feel there's a move forward. I think you have to sit down with your own staff and say, you know, how can we make this different? And you start off with one concept and then it might lead into another. And they're all things that progress your business. And we have now about, all up actually, about 180 trucks. So my ambition would be that by 10 years from now we'll have 300, doing maybe a couple of additional services so that we'll become known as a service company more than a carpet cleaning company, and hope to be recognised Australia-wide. My advice would be simple. Number one, you need to be a little crazy. Number two, you must be of the opinion that you know this will work, and you're happy to go with it and be prepared to sink your all into it. You've come across an idea or a business proposition, you need to really, really look at it and say, is my heart in this? And if it is in this, and can I see further down the track? If you do, go for it. The next bit of advice would be perseverance. My wife says I'm the most persevering person she knows, to the point of driving people mad. You just have to be able to stick at it even when things aren't going well.